Hello OMG and welcome back to my channel, where today we have part 1 of my best influencer collaboration series, and it's featuring the iconic Anastasia Beverly Hills x Amrezy highlight. So if you want to see how versatile this is and how beautiful it goes on, then go ahead and keep on watching. I remember when this collaboration first came out, it was literally like the most iconic collaboration because for 1, it was Amrezy, for 2, it was with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and for 3, it was when highlighting kind of started to really come into play and everyone was kind of experimenting with natural highlight or a beaming highlight. And I remember that when this first came out, it was sold out everywhere. I didn't get it until way after the launch because it was always sold out at Sephora. And I remember that people were just playing with this and, getting blinding highlights, getting, natural highlights. Like, you could really do anything with this little compact highlight. It's crazy. Like, this was, I would still say, for a highlight collaboration to this day in 2020, this is the most iconic highlight collaboration in the beauty community. And that's why I wanted to do this for part 1, because I felt like it was only right to use this in multiple ways. So I'm going to be using this as an eyeshadow. I'm going to use it obviously for my highlight. I'm going to probably apply it to my brow bone and to the lips just to give the lips a little bit of a pop. So I don't want to put the highlight all over my eyelids because that would be just way too much, but if you want to, more power to you. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this Boxy Charm eyeshadow palette, and we're just going to use this nude color called Premium right here. We need to build something up in the transition shade, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply that with a fluffy brush. Now for this look, I really want the Amrezy highlight to stand out. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this color Cup of Joe and just apply it over the first layer of Premium that I used in my transition. So I feel like I talk about my allergies in every single video, but oh my God, can we please take a moment to talk about allergies? Like, what the heck is going on? Like, I don't think there's pollen in my area, but I literally cannot breathe correctly. I cannot smell correctly. Like, I'm over allergies. I'm over it. But anyways, let's get back into this eye look. So the eyeshadow for the transition is done. I didn't want to do too much that would take away from the highlight. Not that anything would take away from using this highlight as an eyeshadow, but I just wanted to really, really pop for this look. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take this iconic London Prep Set and Glow Spray. I'm going to take a flat brush like this. You want to use something like this to really pack on highlight as an eyeshadow. This is a great brush, or anything like this. This was a BH Cosmetics brush, I believe. So I'm just gonna spray both sides, kind of let that dry. We're gonna go into the iconic Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlight. It's gonna really pack it in and then just start to apply it as pretty much the eyeshadow for the actual eyelid. And I'm just gonna pack it on until it completely covers the eyelid. And I'm just going to work it up until you see this crease right here. That is pretty much where I feel like my eyeball eye socket is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pack it and pack it and pack it and apply. How pretty is that? So now I'm going to apply some just in the brow bone. I didn't re-wet my brush because I don't want this part to be as blinding. I want more of this highlight in my eyelid to be the one to stand out. So I'm gonna wet my finger Just like so, just a little bit. And then dip in and then use some of this to apply a little bit more. There we go, on my eyelid to make it just a little bit more popping. I feel like this is a very goddessy gold look. Perfect for summertime. Perfect for wearing with a mask. If you plan on going to the grocery store and you want to stunt. I mean, look at that. Before I spray, look at how beautiful that is. So I'm gonna spray again. I'm gonna use our finger again and then apply. Okay, that wasn't smart. I'm using a finger that I cannot see, so we're gonna spray this finger just a little bit and then apply it. Do you all see that? Look at that, how beautiful. It's just a really pretty, bright eyeshadow look that this highlight literally is perfect for. So what I'm going to do right now is pretty much do the rest of my makeup for the face, and then we will resume to go to the actual highlighting part so I can show you guys how you can get a natural highlight and a beaming highlight out of this Amrezy highlight. Okay, so I pretty much finished almost the rest of my makeup. Of course, we're gonna end with the highlight portion. So we're gonna go back in with the iconic Amrezy highlight, and we're gonna go ahead and do our inner corners of our eyes. Just gonna add some here, and of course it's gonna give it more of a beam, as you all can see. Now it's time to do our nose. So I just take the same brush and I like to go ahead and just do the very tip, and then I like to add it to the bridge of my nose like so. A little bit here. And I go ahead and take a fluffy brush and I like to blend it in, because sometimes I like my highlights a little bit more skin-like rather than beaming, especially on my nose part. So we're just gonna blend this in. So now it's time to highlight the cheeks, and you can get honestly a natural highlight or you can get a beaming highlight. So I wanna start off on the left side and show you guys what a natural highlight looks like. We're just gonna go ahead and use a highlighting brush, pack it on, and then just apply it. And this is literally, look at that, without wetting the brush. And this is why, like, this was just so iconic. And so now we're gonna take, you know, I wanna take, to give you guys more of how it looks, a smaller brush, almost like an eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna go ahead and wet it, because wetting it was pretty much like the trick to when it first came out to get a beaming highlight. And we're gonna go ahead and then just get this brush all full of highlight and then just add it on. And as you can see, that literally goes on blinding. Like, look at the difference between this and this. It kind of looked the same on camera because of the lighting, but in person, like, just, oh my God, just so pretty. So, so pretty. So I kind of want my makeup to match. I'm just gonna do the other side with the remaining spray that is still on the brush, and then just pack it on and bring it up. I like to bring my highlight up to give me more of like a face look. And I'm just gonna take my brush that I used to bronze and my blush to kind of blend that in. And then I wanna do a little bit of the forehead. So we're just gonna take a little bit and apply it. Might as well just highlight our whole face, right? Look at that, look at that glow. And then I wanted to add some on the lips. So let's go ahead and do that. And look how pretty the lips look. They're just like a metallic highlight, and such a cool little thing to do is to add highlight to your lips. Like, it kind of just brings like a really pretty metallic pop to it. So we are done with today's look, and I hope that you guys really loved this very glowy, angelic goddess look. I wanted to show you how versatile this Anastasia Beverly Hills X Amrezy highlight is. I'm pretty sure it's still available online somewhere if you're not able to pick it up, but I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you click that bell to get notified of every time when I upload a video. I know it's a crazy time right now in 2020. Please make sure you still stay home as much as you can. If you do go out, please practice social distancing and follow CDC recommendations and guidelines. And also please remember to wear a mask. And also please remember, especially right now, to spread peace, love, and happiness. I will see you all in my next upload.